Most men are not weak because they lack potential. They are weak because they avoid one thing that builds strength. Avoidance looks harmless at first. It feels comfortable. It feels reasonable. But over time, avoidance shapes character. And not in a good way. The Stoics understood this deeply. They believed strength was not given. It was built through facing what others avoided. This video will challenge how you think about emotion, comfort, discipline, and responsibility. Stay until the end, because the final point explains why some men grow stronger under pressure while others collapse. If you value Stoic wisdom, discipline, and mental strength, subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. 1. Emotional avoidance. Most men are taught to escape uncomfortable emotions. They distract themselves instead of understanding them. They suppress instead of confronting. Emotion itself is not weakness. Avoidance is the Stoics never taught men to ignore emotion. They taught men to observe it without being ruled by it. When a man avoids emotion, he avoids self-knowledge. He never learns what triggers him. He never learns what controls him. Avoided emotions do not disappear. They accumulate. Unprocessed frustration turns into resentment. Ignored fear turns into anxiety. Avoided responsibility turns into bitterness. Stoicism teaches awareness before reaction. You cannot master what you refuse to face. Strong men sit with discomfort long enough to understand it. Weak men escape it as quickly as possible. Emotional avoidance creates fragile confidence. It works only when life is easy. But when pressure arrives, avoided emotions surface all at once. This is why Stoics trained mental discipline daily. They reflected. They questioned themselves. They examined their reactions. If you want emotional strength, stop running from discomfort. Observe it, learn from it. And if this resonates with you, subscribe to this channel for more Stoic insight. 2. Comfort addiction. Comfort is not the enemy. Dependence on comfort is. Most men structure their lives to avoid discomfort entirely. Easy routines, easy entertainment, easy excuses. The Stoics warned that comfort weakens resilience when it becomes a requirement. A man who cannot function without comfort is controlled by circumstances. Remove ease, and he collapses. Comfort addiction trains the mind to expect life to cooperate. But life does not cooperate. Stoics practiced voluntary discomfort to stay independent of conditions. They simplified their needs. They reduced dependence. Not to suffer unnecessarily, but to remain capable under pressure. Comfort makes discipline optional. Optional discipline disappears. Men who avoid discomfort delay growth. They wait for ideal conditions that never arrive. Strength grows when effort is required, not when it is convenient. A comfortable life can produce a weak mind if effort is never demanded. Stoicism teaches preparation over avoidance. Choose difficulty before it chooses you. If you want to break comfort addiction and build inner strength, subscribe to this channel. 3. Discipline versus desire. Desire is impulsive. Discipline is intentional. Most men allow desire to dictate their actions. They act when they feel like it. They stop when it becomes difficult. The Stoics taught that freedom comes from self-control, not indulgence. Discipline is not punishment. It is structure. When discipline governs behavior, emotions no longer control decisions. Desire seeks comfort and pleasure. Discipline seeks alignment and consistency. A man ruled by desire lives reactively. A disciplined man lives deliberately. Stoics believed character is revealed through repeated actions. What you do daily matters more than what you intend. Waiting to feel motivated is surrendering authority to emotion. Discipline restores authority to reason. Strong men act even when desire resists. Weak men obey impulse and call it authenticity. Discipline creates reliability. Reliability builds confidence. Confidence builds strength. This is why Stoicism emphasizes habit over inspiration. If you want to master yourself instead of negotiating with weakness, subscribe to this channel. 4. Responsibility creates strength. Responsibility is heavy. That is why many men avoid it. Avoided responsibility feels like freedom at first, but it becomes limitation. The Stoics believed responsibility strengthens the individual. It gives purpose to effort. It gives meaning to struggle. A man who avoids responsibility avoids growth. He remains dependent on circumstance. Responsibility forces clarity. It demands action. It removes excuses. Stoic philosophy teaches focus on what is within your control. Your choices, your effort, your conduct. When you accept responsibility, you stop blaming external forces. You reclaim agency. Strength is built through ownership. Ownership builds discipline. Discipline builds identity. Men who grow strong do not wait to be saved. They take responsibility for the direction. That is the difference. If you want to build strength through responsibility and Stoic discipline, subscribe to this channel to get more videos like this. Conclusion: most men are weak not because they are incapable, but because they avoid what builds strength. Emotion, discomfort, discipline, responsibility. Face what others avoid, and you separate yourself. This channel exists to help you do exactly that. Subscribe for more Stoic wisdom, mental strength, and discipline-focused content.